Well, there's an old saying that it was a game of two halves, and it really was. We started very poorly. We were slow reacting, slow thinking, slow moving, and you can't do that against that caliber of opponent. They were very good, they moved the ball well, but I thought our defending in the first half left a lot to be desired. We were leaving a lot to each other, and no one was really taking the responsibility to organise at the back. I thought the goals were a bit soft. They kept the attacks alive, but while that attack is being kept alive, we've got to keep our defending alive, and we didn't do that. Second half was much better. Their keeper made a couple of very good saves, and maybe if one of those had gone in a little bit earlier than when we scored, it might have made for an interesting last 10 or 15 minutes. Kirsten Hart played very well at centre-back. She brought a bit of pace and a little bit of aggression to the middle of the back four. I thought Cortland played well. She was playing too many through balls that really weren't on. They were reading them and they were in position to deal with them, but our front players were making it difficult for her because they kept trying to run in there and it just wasn't on. But overall in the second half, we did step it up well. Mallory and Ali picked things up in the middle of the field. Our back four was a little bit more solid. We had a bit more pace on the outside, and we made a better go of it in the second half. It's going to teach us that you can't go into a game without being ready to play, and that was the last thing I said to the kids, because last season we did this quite a lot, but we weren't playing this kind of an opponent, and we fell behind or we were tied up against a team we should have been ahead of. So to me, I would hope that the lesson we learned is that you can't waste 45 minutes and you can't defend as lackadaisically as we did in that first half. Second half we defended much better, and the overall play was much better.